Hi everyone! If you're a senior woman thinking about downsizing your home, stop right there and listen to this first. This decision is huge, and there are so many things no one talks about that you absolutely need to know before you make the leap. I'm Dr. Emily, a physician who's worked closely with many older women, helping them not just survive, but thrive in their golden years. Today, I'm sharing the truth about downsizing, the pros, the cons, and some things you probably haven't considered. Watch until the very end because I promise this could save you from regrets, unexpected challenges, and help you make a choice that truly fits your life. Before we dive in, please like this video if you're here for smart senior advice, comment below with your own downsizing worries or experiences, and subscribe to stay connected for more helpful tips. Part 1. The emotional weight of downsizing. Before you even start thinking about moving, it's crucial to understand that downsizing is not just about finding a smaller place or saving money. It's a deeply emotional experience. Your home holds decades of memories and meaning. It's where you celebrated birthdays, raised your children, shared holidays with family, and found comfort during tough times. For many senior women, this house isn't just a building. It's a living scrapbook of life's happiest and most difficult moments. Walking through those rooms can bring a flood of feelings, joy, nostalgia, even sadness. It's normal to feel a sense of loss when you think about leaving that behind. The emotional challenge doesn't stop there. The process of sorting through belongings can be heart-wrenching. Deciding what to keep and what to let go of means confronting years of collected treasures. Some practical, some sentimental. You might find yourself holding on to old letters, family heirlooms, photographs, or everyday items that remind you of your identity and past. Many women tell me they feel overwhelmed or guilty when they try to discard things that have meaning to them or their families. This emotional toll can cause decision fatigue and stress that often goes unspoken. So, if you're thinking about downsizing, give yourself permission to take this part slowly. Don't rush the process or feel pressured by family or timelines. You deserve time to honor your memories and decide thoughtfully what to bring forward into your new chapter. Part 2. The hidden costs of downsizing. Now, let's talk money, because one of the main reasons many seniors consider downsizing is to save on expenses. While that can be true, it's important to recognize that downsizing often comes with hidden or unexpected costs that can add up quickly. First, consider the cost of moving itself. Hiring professional movers can be expensive, especially if you need help packing, transporting, and unpacking your belongings. Sometimes, downsizing requires multiple trips or storage rentals if your new place can't accommodate everything you want to keep. These expenses can strain your budget more than you expected. Then there are the costs related to setting up your new home. Smaller spaces often require new furniture or household items better suited to the size and layout. You might need smaller appliances, space-saving storage solutions, or even renovations to make your home more accessible. If you're moving into a retirement community, condo, or townhouse, monthly maintenance fees or homeowners association dues might be an additional ongoing expense. Sometimes, these fees cover landscaping, security, or amenities, but they can be costly and increase over time. Also, property taxes might not always be lower if your new home is in a different area. Make sure you check the tax rates and insurance costs associated with your prospective new property. It's also important to budget for unexpected repairs or upgrades. New homes, even smaller ones, can come with their own maintenance issues, especially if they are older properties. I always recommend talking to a financial advisor or planner who understands senior finances before making any decisions. They can help you run the numbers realistically and figure out if downsizing will truly save you money or if it might create new financial stress. Part 3. Downsizing and your health. What to consider. Your health is one of the most important factors when considering a move. It's not just about how much space you need, but how your living environment affects your well-being every single day. Ask yourself, Is your new home physically accessible? If you have mobility issues, arthritis, or balance problems, avoid homes with lots of stairs, narrow doorways, or uneven floors. Moving into a place that's difficult to navigate can increase your risk of falls or injuries. Think about proximity to healthcare. Will your new home be close to your primary doctor, specialists, hospitals, and pharmacies? If you rely on regular medical appointments, being far from these services can add stress and inconvenience. Social connections are just as critical. Isolation is a major risk factor for depression and cognitive decline in seniors. Downsizing to a place where you feel lonely or disconnected from friends and community can negatively impact your mental health. Look for neighborhoods with active senior centers, social groups, or accessible public spaces where you can stay engaged. Also consider environmental factors. Does the home get plenty of natural light? Is it well ventilated? These might sound minor, but sunlight and fresh air have huge effects on mood and energy levels. Finally, evaluate whether the new environment supports your independence. Will you have easy access to transportation, grocery stores, and activities you enjoy? Your home should be a place where you feel safe, supported, and able to live life on your terms. Part 4. Alternatives to downsizing you may not have thought about. Before you rush into selling your home and moving into a smaller place, it's important to consider some alternatives that might suit your lifestyle better and help you avoid the stress and upheaval of a big move. First, think about modifying your current home. Sometimes a few thoughtful changes can make a world of difference. Installing grab bars in the bathroom, widening doorways, adding ramps, or improving lighting can make your home safer and easier to live in without giving up the familiarity and comfort you love. Many seniors find that these modifications allow them to stay in their homes for years longer than they expected, preserving memories and independence. Plus, these changes are often much less disruptive and costly than a move. Second, consider hiring help at home. If chores, maintenance, or cooking are the reasons you want to downsize, professional services can fill those gaps. From housekeeping and gardening to meal delivery and personal care, there are many options designed to keep your home running smoothly and support your well-being. Third, some seniors explore moving in with family members. If you have a trusted adult child or close relative with space and a good relationship, this can be a warm and loving option. It can provide companionship and assistance, though it's important to have open communication about expectations to avoid strain on relationships. Another option gaining popularity is senior co-housing or villages, communities designed to foster connection, safety, and mutual support while letting you keep your own living space. These can offer social activities, shared amenities, and a neighborhood feel that combats isolation without forcing you into a tiny apartment. Each of these alternatives offers different benefits depending on your priorities, health, and social needs. Downsizing isn't the only path, and sometimes it's not even the best one. Part 5. How to prepare if you decide to downsize. If, after careful thought, you decide that downsizing is right for you, it's essential to prepare well so the process goes as smoothly as possible and doesn't overwhelm you emotionally or physically. Start early, months, or even a year before your planned move. This gives you plenty of time to sort through your belongings at your own pace, reducing stress and rushed decisions. Early planning also helps avoid last-minute surprises or feeling pressured. Begin by creating a plan. What do you want to keep? What can be donated or sold? And what must go to storage or be discarded? Setting clear goals helps make the process manageable. Invite trusted family members or friends to help you. Having someone to share decisions with, reminisce about memories, and provide emotional support can lighten the load. One tip I share with patients is to keep a maybe box for items you're unsure about. Put them aside and revisit them after some weeks. Often, you'll find you don't miss many things you initially hesitated about letting go. Digitizing your memories is another wonderful idea. Photos, letters, and important documents can be scanned or photographed and stored digitally, freeing up physical space without losing what's precious. Also, visit your new home multiple times before moving. Familiarize yourself with the layout, the neighborhood, and local amenities. This helps reduce anxiety and lets you picture your life there, making the transition easier. Finally, don't forget the physical and emotional toll of moving day. It's a big event, and fatigue or stress can set in quickly. Take care of your health in the days before and after. Stay hydrated, rest, and ask for help when needed. Part 6. Final thoughts. Your life, your choice. Ultimately, the decision to downsize is deeply personal and should reflect your own values, needs, and desires, not what others think you should do. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. For some women, a smaller, simpler home brings freedom and peace. For others, staying put with a few modifications is the path to happiness. What matters most is that you feel in control of your decision and confident that your choice supports your health, safety, and joy. Don't let anyone rush or pressure you. Take the time you need, seek advice from trusted professionals and loved ones, and trust your instincts. Remember, your home is more than just a place to live. It's where your best years can continue to unfold beautifully. Choose wisely, and don't be afraid to ask for help along the way.